Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of One Big Thing. Kurt Goulding here, and today's One Big Thing is headlines, headlines, headlines. Yeah, right now, there are no fundamental, technical, or rational thinking going on in the markets. It's all about Trump 2.0 and his warp speed of slashing and cutting and issuing new executive orders to try and right the ship. He's undone virtually all of Biden's executive orders, and those were ones that opened up the border to anybody without being vetted, shut down the exporting of liquid natural gas, put most of the federally owned land off limits for mining and drilling. There's the electric vehicle mandate and a bunch of other not real commonsensical. And Trump's somewhere plus or minus 200 of these executive orders now. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Tariffs. Yeah, he's been out using that as his trump card, if you will, threatening to impose tariffs to try and level the playing field. You know, everybody can come to the U.S. with no tariffs, but if the U.S. tries to go to other countries, oh no, you can't come in. We've got these tariffs and these restrictions and blah, blah. So he's saying, no more. So far, Mexico and Canada have agreed to help seal the border with us and work to shut down the flow of drugs and the human trafficking. Now, there's a 30-day moratorium to make sure they follow through. We've also seen Panama make some changes. We've seen Colombia come and get their illegals, and Venezuela too. So Mr. Trump's been negotiating from a strong side. Now, China is saying, no, you don't want to put that 10% tariff on us. And it's not on grains, but they're saying, okay, we're going to put a tariff on everything that you, United States, import. Now, the interesting thing, China imports just over 100 billion of U.S. goods. However, the tariffs are not on grains. And China exports nearly $400 billion worth of goods. So it looks like China is going to have to pay 4 times the tariffs that we are. So the market's looking at who's getting singled out for tariffs and what that impact might be. And the market is saying tariffs, negative. No tariffs, bull fever. The Chinese, they don't really care about U.S. soybeans right now. Heck, Brazilian beans are $50 a ton cheaper than the U.S., and they're not buying corn from anyone. They're focusing on their own domestic crop, and they're working to build their domestic reserves. Europe, get ready. They're coming your way. So lots of market volatility until the storm, that might also be known as Mr. Trump, begins to calm. But that may not happen until June or later. So until next time, happy trading.